Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is having an amazing morning. If you hear a little bit of noise in the background, that's Oli. So this is a little criminal. In case you guys have not watched the vlog, this is Oli. Mashita is taking a nap in the corner. So today we're gonna be talking about fall handbags. We're gonna do like a little bit of online shopping. I wanted to go and find my favorite bags on the pre-loved market and also go into the website of pretty much every luxury fashion house and pick my favorites. This is something that I've started to do every single year when fall starts because I feel like fall fashion and fall bags tends to be the most exciting, at least for me. I cannot wait till it starts to get a bit colder over here, so we don't really need the AC and we can take this one on longer walks because I think some outside time would be amazing for him. But yeah, fall has not reached Barcelona by any means yet. So getting into the handbags, the purpose of this video is mainly to do some window online shopping and maybe give you some inspiration in case you were interested in getting maybe a bag for this fall, or you just love bags as much as I do and just want to see what's out there. I do want to start with the pre-loved section. So basically I wanted to go into Redeluxe's website and just pick the bags that they have in stock that I think are the most perfect for this fall. And I do check their website every couple of days to see what's in stock, and I make like a little curation of my favorite things that they have. So in case you guys are not familiar with Redeluxe, they are a pre-loved website. It's run by Georgia and Hunter. I am a big fan and I shop a lot from them. They sell only authentic luxury bags and they're always in the most amazing condition, and you can find vintage, you can find premium, hard to find pieces, but also very good deals. So depends on what you're looking for. I would highly recommend you to go check their website because they do have a bit of everything and their shipping is amazing. And the first bag that I wanted to show you guys is this Birkin 30 in Vert Foncé. And the reason why I wanted to include it is because I own a Birkin 25 in Vert Foncé and I think it's the most perfect, amazing, exquisite shade of green, and I've never seen it on the pre-loved market. In my opinion, it's the most perfect color for this fall. And this shade of green, it's like a very deep forest green, but that also passes as a neutral, and the price point is almost retail. So I think this one is just an amazing deal, and I can personally recommend the color. I'm gonna show you a few clips of my bag. I love it and I think this one is an amazing pick. So I've been having a thing for Chanel minis that are very interesting, and this one in sequins that has like pink, green. It also has a little bit of blue. It's kind of giving Métiers d'Art, and that's usually my favorite collection that Chanel releases throughout the year because it has the most unique bags. So in my opinion, during fall, if you're wearing like a cozy sweater with maybe a pair of jeans and a trench coat, you add this bag and you completely make the outfit and it's going to look amazing and so much cooler. So I've been definitely into a bit more extravagant Chanel bags, I would say. The thing is that they're very hard to find, so when I saw this one I knew that I absolutely wanted to include it on the video. Number 3, I think it's a bit more for me. I think I've been talking about getting a mini Kelly in black box leather for quite a few years now because I just love my mini Kelly so much, and box leather is my absolute favorite leather from Hermès in general. So I'm always checking Redeluxe's website to see if they have any of them in stock, and I came across this gem. So this is a vintage mini Kelly in black box. Absolutely stunning. It looks amazing on the pictures, but Georgia also has a video with it. I think this one is a bag that is going to be perfect year-round, so you just cannot go wrong with it. It's so beautiful. I would say that this one is kind of like my little holy grail. I'm waiting a bit. Maybe I'm gonna get it for my birthday or something a bit more special because I've tried asking for it at the store, but box leather, it's very hard to come across. So if anyone has also been looking for it, I will leave this one on the description box down below. They do tend to sell out quite fast, but they do have a few every now and then. I came across this Celine bag that I think screams fall to me. It's in this dark brown patent leather. I don't know, it's a patent with this shade of brown that I think just works amazing, and I've always been quite a fan of this style of bag, so I think it's beautiful. And I know that a lot of people love patent leather, so definitely wanted to add it as an option because it's definitely on my top list of like the most falsy bags that they have in stock. I think he's finally asleep. I know that it looks like I am bribing you guys, just showing you a puppy while I talk about bags, but the thing is that he's very much of a Velcro dog. He's been napping a lot while I edit or I do things. It's why it's been really hard to get things done lately. Now this one is a bag that I've actually been been quite obsessed with, and I would love if you guys could let me know what you think. So this is the Chanel 25 in Burgundy. I haven't really seen many of this in stock for quite a while. Like, I always go to my boutique here and I try to try them on. They never have them. And this one in Burgundy, I think it's the most perfect bag, and I haven't really wanted a Chanel bag from like a newer collection in a really long time until the 25. So I would love to know what you guys think, and if anyone was looking for the 25 in this specific color that has been like color of the season. There's one available that is absolutely stunning. I think I would love it or hate it. Probably love it. I might get one. I don't know. I'm holding myself back. You guys know me. I'm always one of the last people to jump on trends and just get the brand new bag, because I want to make sure that it's a bag that's going to work out for me and that I'm not just falling for the hype. But yeah, this one, impossible to get at the store, so very happy to see that they do have one. This, I want to add something that was a staple, a classic, something that no matter the season, no matter anything, you just cannot go wrong with it. It's a Mini Kelly in gold. This bag for me, it's an all seasons bag. Definitely an amazing investment for anyone's closet. I would love to get one. I do have to put my priorities and put the black box first, and then maybe I would definitely consider this one, because I love gold. I love the Mini Kelly. I think it's an amazing bag. And speaking about red, I found these two red bags that one of them almost what I have been looking for quite a while, and the other one is just stunning and I wanted to mention it. The first one is this Birkin 25 in Rouge H, which is the shade of red that I've been looking to get for a Birkin 25, but I wanted in box leather and in Celière. This stunning one is in Togo in return, so I would say that this one is something that most people would be interested in getting, because box leather, it's more delicate, but you guys know me, I love delicate leathers. I love Swift box. For Chanel, I prefer lambskin over caviar. So yeah, if this one was box leather, I would be all over the bag. However, in my opinion, the color is the most perfect shade of red that you can find out there. And I also have this Kelly Pochette in Rouge Grenat, but in Swift leather. That's why it's tempting. I love Swift leather, and just look at the richness and the color of this bag. It's insanely beautiful. I think if you are into red bags, this one is just chef's kiss. And the last bag was actually quite a surprise for me, because I didn't know that they had the Row, but I found that they had a Margaux bag in the 15 size, and I think that's amazing, because I've been meaning to try a few bags from the Row, but here in Europe it's not as easy to get them as in the US. So knowing that Redeluxe sometimes has these bags in stock is amazing for me. I'm so happy about it. Their shipping is always amazing. If I order on a Monday, the bag is here basically by Wednesday, and they also cover customs. So all in all, for me, it's always been amazing and very much worth it to order from them. They also cover customs, and you have authenticity guaranteed with them. So shopping is very much stress-free. So in case you want to shop all of these bags or my favorite section, that's going to be linked on the description box down below with my discount code and everything. Now I want to go brand by brand, because I went to most of the brand's websites and just found the one or two bags that called out my attention the most and that I think that look amazing. There's two of them that I am so tempted by, but I want to start with Bottega Veneta. Bottega Veneta has been one of my favorite fashion houses for the last 2 years, I would say, so I'm always checking what they have new in stock and I want to go try it out at the store. And I found these two bags that I really like. So I think this is quite similar to the Jody and the Hub, but just a little bit different, and it's the Campana bag. I think it's basically an in-between them, because it doesn't have the knot on the handle, but it's also not a triangle, so it has rounded edges, and I think it just looks like a very comfortable, staple, amazing Bottega Veneta bag once again. It does have the intrecciato leather, and you can find it in the large and the medium size. In the medium, I love this color that I'm going to butcher. It's either Nocciola or Nocciola, but it's basically this caramel color. Stunning. And in the large, they also have this new shade that I haven't seen before that is called Dark Barolo. Now the other bag, this one I've seen before, but I just hadn't seen the attachment that it has on the handle. This is the dust bag. It has like this empanada shaped thing on the handle, kind of. I just feel like it makes the bag 10 times cooler and just makes me actually want it. Before I thought that it was just like a really nice, amazing looking bag, but this one makes it just special. I really like it. Now Louis Vuitton has this bag that is called the Express bag, and they have it in different sizes. My favorite one is going to be the MM, of course the Suede. On this video we're gonna see a lot of Suede bags. I really want this bag. I think it's really beautiful, but I think I'm more tempted about the travel size one than the MM, but for the sake of this video I wanted to recommend the MM because this is an actual handbag, and the other one it's like the equivalent to a keepall, but I love the Suede. The color's name is Hazelnut, and a little detail that I actually really liked about this bag is that if you look closely, the monogram that it has for the handles and everything, it's only the flowers and not really the LV, so I think that was actually a really nice touch. And it also has monogram on the inside. It has a key, clochette, multiple straps, the handles look amazing. I just honestly think this is a great bag. Now Fendi, that it's a brand that I've been really liking in the past couple of seasons. I've been tempted about getting a few Fendi bags, but I've been holding back because I just don't know. But this one, I'm sorry, I had to include it. This is a Fendi Spy, and it's like this plushy Shearling cozy bag that actually the Spy bag has been reintroduced to Fendi. So there's many variations of this bag. The Fendi Spy, we saw it a lot on the runway, and it's basically a contemporary reinterpretation of the OG Spy bag. And out of all of the Spy bags that I saw on the website, this one was the one that I was the most drawn to. And something that I really liked about it is that if you go to the inside of the flap, it actually has like a little coin purse that I find to be quite interesting, and like really appreciate that they included that into the bag. It's definitely on the bigger side, but this one has to be comfortable, fit everything. So for anyone that lives like in a place that it's cold for a really long time, because for me I cannot really justify this bag living in Barcelona. I think I can get away with using these bags during December, January, maybe February, depends on the year. But if I lived, I don't know, in Canada, yeah, I would get this bag for sure. Now with Dior, I did cheat a little bit because this bag is actually not in stock, but you can find it if you're lucky at the boutique, and it's one of the Dior Arts Lady Dior's, and this one specifically is from the number 9 collection. So this is not going to be the easiest bag to find, but oh my god, I love it so much. I think it's one of the prettiest Dior art bags that I've seen in years, and I'm a big fan of pretty much every single one that they always come out with because they're just literally art. They're so special and they're so beautiful, and if fall was a bag, I think it would be this one, and it's part of the collaboration with Anna Weyant. It has this amazing wood grained pattern. It resembles like an oak tree. The shades of brown that they used, I think it's so beautiful. It looks almost like if it was carved out or sculpted. It has a lot of depth. It's definitely something that is not going to be for everyone, but if I could, I would get it. Now Totem is a brand that I love specifically for their clothing. I love their sweaters, I love their denim. It's absolutely amazing and I can definitely recommend, but lately I've been really liking their bags, so I went to check what they had in stock for the new bags. Especially I was looking for something in suede, and I found this one that is very Bottega Veneta-ish, but just a little bit different, and there's something about the simplicity of this bag with the black suede that just gonna go ahead and say that I'm not gonna ever get this bag despite me loving it so much, because I have 2 golden retrievers and black suede and dogs that shed a lot, basically golden hair. It's going to be a no-go for me, but I love it. It looks so comfortable, it looks so elegant, very sleek. It does have fit on the bottom, and you can actually remove the strap and make it a wristlet. And something that I love about Totem so much is that they're very minimal with their branding, so it's a bag that could be anything unless you're really close up on it. Their quality is amazing, and I also feel like the price point is really good. This bag actually kind of reminds me to the Louis Vuitton, I think it was a triangle softie. I hope that I have the name right. I actually really like that bag because it came with the reverse monogram. I think this one is going to be very lightweight, very beautiful, and if anyone is not a fan of black, they also have it in navy. Now of course I wanted to include Chloé because I am obsessed with everything that they come out with. I'm actually considering to stop watching their runways because I get so obsessed with the clothes and the bags. Right now I'm really obsessed with this bag that is actually a classic from Chloé, but it's just been very heavy on my mind, especially in this color. This is the mini bracelet Robo bag, and it's in this beautiful suede. I'm so happy that for this fall the boho chic romantic, vintagey vibes, very heavy on gold is pretty much in, because I feel like this has always been the things that I love the most and like part of my personal style. I love the bracelet aspect of this bag. I love the gold details. I love that it's slouchy. I think I would love it if it was a bit bigger, but if I were to get one, it would probably be this one, so I can use it as intended, like just really good wristlet type of bag. I've also seen it in pink and I've been tempted to get it in pink, but I think I need a red bag. Something that I also really like about this one is that I feel like it goes very well from day to night. Also, I think it's very versatile for the seasons. Despite being suede, I feel like the style of the bag itself makes it also a very beautiful summer and spring bag. Of course, winter too, so that's why I've been considering it and would love if you guys could maybe talk me out of it or into it, but something, because I've been thinking about this bag for a really long time and they have it in more colors and more sizes. Honestly, I would definitely encourage you to check their website. I love everything that Chloé does and the bags are not an exception lately. And last but not least, I have this bag from Loewe and this is the Madrid bag. I don't think you can get this one on the website. It didn't say add to cart, it just said that you had to inquire the availability at the boutique. So I've seen this bag in person, I've tried it on, I really like it. I think it's just a smart, very well made bag and Loewe's quality is amazing. I really love their bags and I have to say that the Madrid bag, I was a little bit hesitant when I saw it released until I tried it on and I was able to play around with it because it's very versatile. The way that you can play with the straps and the leather is so rich and beautiful. My favorite one is this in dark brownie. I also love the color name, I have to say. I definitely wanted to include it because if anyone has a Loewe store close by, would definitely recommend you to go at least ask if you can try the bag on. I loved it. I've been really considering if I find like the perfect color, but I don't know if I want that or if I want to go for the Loewe flamenco bag. That's also a bag that I really like from them, so yeah. I don't know. I have a really long soft wish list, and I call soft wish list to anything that I really like that I'm not really intending to get, that I just like to talk about and think about from time to time. You know, you go and check the website but you never really do the checkout. That's the kind of shopper that I am, but I'm definitely trying to start thinking what I want to get for my birthday and Christmas. We still have a few months to go, but I've been really liking a lot of bags lately and I hope that you also like this ones. If you consider that I missed one or you just want to give a favorite, would love to hear you guys out in the comments. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and click the notification bell down below so you miss any of my videos. And if you're not done watching, I'm gonna leave you two right here in case you want to check them out. Thank you and see you on the next one. Bye.